Welcome back. Today we are going to cover an interesting topic, that is encryption. I'm sure that you have heard of this term before, but do you really know what the encryption means? Don't worry. In this video I'm going to explain what the encryption is, what are the type of encryptions. So you can think of an encryption as the way to lock up your data. Now what the encryption do? It's take the readable information and scrambles into a code that only an authorized person can read. This keep your sensitive information safe and secure. Let me explain this with an example. Imagine you have a diary filled with your personal thoughts. Now, if someone finds it, they could read everything you have written. Correct? To keep your diary safe, what you are going to do? You might use a special lock that only you have a key to, right? This is similar to how the encryption work for the digital information. When encryption encrypt the data, it takes the readable information like your diary entries and scrambles it into a code that look like a unreadable data. Only people with the right key can unlock this code and read the original information. This keep your information, or rather I would say this keep your sensitive information safe from the unauthorized access. Let's talk about the different type of encryptions we have. The first encryption which we have, that is the encryption at rest, and the other one is encryption in transit. Let's say you have an important file stored on your computer or might be in the cloud, like your photos, your financial documents. Let me explain the encryption at rest with an example. Imagine you're storing your photos in a secure online platform like the Google Drive. Now here, if you are going to enable the encryption at rest for those files, even if someone is going to hack in your Google Drive, they will not able to see the actual data. They need a correct key in order to see the data. The key is with you, so your data is secure and safe. So encryption at rest is for the data which is stored on the cloud, which is stored on the drive, which is stored on your personal computer. Now let's understand the other type of encryption, that is the encryption in transit. You can think about you're sending an email over the network with your personal information like your bank account or your other financial information. When this information is sent over the internet, it travels through various networks and it could be easily intercepted by someone with bad intention. You want to secure this thing. Here you are going to use the encryption in transit. And what exactly the encryption in transit? It's like putting your message inside a secure envelope before mailing. For instance, when you use website that start with HTTPS. Now here the S stand for secure. Your data is encrypted during its journey from your computer to the website. This means that even if someone try to snoop on the email while it's being sent, all they will see the bunch of random characters. They are not able to see the actual data. So that is the encryption in transit. So again, encryption in transit is for the data which is moving from one place to another place, between services to services, between user and the server. And encryption at rest is for the data which is stored on a device like the Google Drive, on your personal computer, S3 bucket, etc. Here we also need to understand why the encryption really matter. Encryption matters a lot because it protect our sensitive information, it prevent the data breaches, it also build the trust that whatever the data we have, that is secure and no one with the bad intention are able to access our data. So in summary, encryption is essential for keeping our digital life secure, whether it is protecting files stored on the devices or ensuring safe communication over the internet. Here, encryption helps safeguard our sensitive information from the unauthorized access. I'm sure till now you are able to understand what is the encryption is, different type of encryption. Still, if you have any doubt or any questions,